Hi, this is High Templar with my Legendary Chaos Warriors Kholek campaign. I say Kholek campaign because I started another Chaos Warriors campaign with Archeon, and I wanted to play those games differently. However, I also learned new things in only like 3 hours or 4 hours of gameplay actually with Chaos Warriors. I learned some new things, I wanted to use them. So we have ended our chapter with only one bonus objectives completed, but we do have money, so it's not that bad. We have detected the force from Varg, so that's bad. And we have to kill Dmitry Tsarov. Hello. Finished Rituals of Corruption and Skelling declared war on Kislev, which is perfect. We do love when people we are fighting are at war with each other. So yeah, let's go to normal stance and assess our options. So last in the last episode we basically started here in Chaos Waste. We went through Berseling, we raised it, unfortunately we shouldn't have, and I wanted to awaken Frozen Landing, however that didn't happen, because there was a mission to do something in here, so I went through Kislev, sacking and pillaging. I've spared for Ostrovsk because I have some dwarves on my tail, and there is quite a force of dwarves here, and I'm really not prepared for fighting this force, unfortunately. There is just too many of them and I just have too little armor penetration. So my plan is to go here and awaken those tribes. Unfortunately, Varg are quite powerful.
Do not displease me.
So I want to go here, I guess. I need to keep my armies close by because my second army is very weak. And with all those armies around, they will just kill me.
I'll ignore that.
I can ignore this army, and this army because they are just not strong enough to take me on.
Absolutely not.
However, those two, it's not something I can, you know, ignore quite that easily. Okay, so I need to move this guy somewhere close. Why? Here is fine. And go into encampment, get some more marauders. With this army, we will merge those guys. 20 guys like that, they are just weak and I do want to replace them, so I can just keep one unit. I will leave one unit because they are somewhat useful, but only somewhat, unfortunately. And I'm going to merge some weaker units of marauders. So yeah, I have 3 slots and I can just get more marauders. So I have a meat shield, basically, cannon fodder I can throw in. Now I will lose a dragon over next turn, which is not fantastic, and it's like 1 guy here, 3 guys here. Unfortunately, fortunately, the lower the number of your troops, the lower the attrition seems to be. So at least we have that. So yeah, my plan here is basically to move here, awaken those tribes, get into land with attrition, So
I
those
refuse.
guys
Absolutely not.
will
What
suffer chaos
do you
attrition
think
because
they
there is
believe?
100% chaos here. And basically I want to make Varg and Scanning my vassals, so I can get some money from them. And also awaken more tribes so I have some military allies that I can target at people. This is my plan. And it can go to hell very, very fast if those guys can surround me, and it seems like those armies just more and more armies. Oh yeah, that's good. The Varg is the most important one. I haven't noticed there is another Varg army here, which makes things very bad.
That will incur my wrath. I am pleased.
Unless I can get there. And I can't get there. There is army that's there is army here that's trying to lay a trap on me. If I can get around it,
Yes.
let's just take a few steps ahead.
The gods direct me.
I don't see those guys, but I should be able to reinforce my main army.
Attack!
Yeah, they didn't catch me. I will encircle, move my other guys to support, and they probably should be able to do that without force
Go
marching.
now. Forward unto slaughter. Slaughter!
Yes, they are supporting without. I have those banners which I really should have used before. Missile resistance, resilience, and causes fear. So this unit is causes fear already. Who do we want to cause fear? Absolutely those guys. I want them to be fear causing. Okay, so I will damage the Varg. I will raise the settlement, get money, and also the balance of power is quite in my favor, but I don't really like to auto-resolve large battles like that because it's not fun. So I will give you that battle. And yes, I am fully aware that auto-resolve is broken, and I would get much less losses in my men if I would auto-resolve it. And it's even more true because those guys have so many hounds. So many. Oh yeah, absolutely not done with that. So let's make a... So I am perfectly aware that strategically that was a bad move, but I just don't like to auto-resolve that game. Like, it's just not how you're supposed to play it, you know? Let's actually make this a single group.
Your will. Chaos Marauders! Lock formation! The Dark Gods command me!
Come on.
Group disbanded! Tribe disbanded! What do you mean?
Sorry about that. I'm just trying to position my guys. And I do need to have cub on my cub. I say cub, these are actually dogs. On the both sides of my armies. I want to have fast-moving units on both sides of my armies. So I'm going to use those guys. Kholek will be in reserve, supporting his troops with the moral aura, but nothing else. On the very left flank, actually, those guys way further. On the very left flank, I will use my Chaos Warriors to break through the enemy here. And my monsters on this side. And I think this is it. I mean, there will be also a unit of other marauders that I will be happy to use.
That's the master speed! Now, faster! Obey hunger! Kholek Sarisa! Yes!
So we have another hero, and he's a caster, and that would be extremely useful. And I'm just going to take all those guys and put them even further on this flank. Group them as sevens. Put them in here.
Yes, sword! Now! Faster!
So what I want to use is I want to use as much magic as possible, get closer to those guys, and basically break them apart. What do I have here? I can see Martyr Horseman. There will have a lot of cav, but I have a lot of men, so I am going to surround them, because that's the only thing that will work against them. Let's lock also this group, and the seventh way they are finally where I want them to be. Let's actually fast forward that, because actually let's make them run, because they will be able to rest. The only way I can win it is disabling their cav, surround them and attack them in such a way they wouldn't be able to use them effectively. And they have many units, so this would be actually a great battle, and a lengthy one. Quite lengthy one, I'm afraid. My monstrous units, I don't want them really too much on the flank, because I'm afraid of those Marauders Horsemen. I will attack in tandem with my Marauders and try to, well, basically rip apart my enemy. Try to use my maybe Dragon Ogres on the although yeah, Chaos Spawns are anti-infantry, so definitely not against beasts or melee units. Weapon damage 121, armor piercing 44. That's a nice number. Here I have weapon 24 and armor piercing 79. But I don't think those guys actually have a unit with high armor. We will use that fireball. We really will. What, wait? Oh, okay. Why are you here? I put you here, really? I did? I shouldn't have.
Guards up! Move on the master! Obeys hunger! For all
Yeah, like I said, I need them to go wide. I really do. And basically I want to get those guys from here and those guys from here, clench them. So yeah,
Chaos Marauders!
I can hard group those guys also. And let's just push forward with everyone I have. So let's select everybody, actually let's select everybody like that. Sorry. Let's move my units closer to them.
Dark gods command me!
Yeah, actually that's not perfect. But for now I have to do. I have to move a bit left in order to catch all those Chaos Warhounds and Marauders here. Yeah, it's like this will be quite an epic battle. Kholek is fast. How fast? Speed 18. I mean 80. 82. No, 80. Well, yeah, I missed. I looked at leadership for a second. So speed 80. That's quite fast. Marauders are fast. Faster than, for example, dwarves. And you can upgrade them to have even more speed. Which is something you might want to remember. Might be useful. Okay. I'm adjusting my line slightly. Not to be too close to those guys. They don't have any range units except for Marauder Horsemen. Chaos Marauders, great weapons. Black Rider? What is Black Rider? Yeah, I think this is... Yeah, this is just great weapons as name of the unit. And I will definitely use Chaos Marauders against those guys. Because, you know, armor piercing. I don't want to use my Chaos Warriors against them. Or I can use Chaos Spawns against them. It's taking so long. I know. The timer is running. They are defending the settlement, so all I need to do is really make them all run away, and that would be it. However, this is easier said than done. I will definitely move my chaos spawn here. To wreck the enemy infantry in the center, basically. So let's go in normal mode and start actually firing at them. Because there is quite a number of those guys. And I can take some shots at them with my fireballs. It is a bit unfortunate that the center of those guys is at the hill, but we can still use it against those two guys. Because the fireball should go through these guys into these guys. I am hoping it will work like that. And I will be firing those fireballs for a period of time. And I want to actually adjust my line slightly.
Chaos Marauders! Chaos Marauders! My God's call!
Yeah.
Marauder Horseman!
Perfectly. And in so-called meantime, I should have regenerated. Yeah. What are the losses we caused here? Let's see one more fireball here. And because I wasn't paying attention how this went down. So it went straight into Warhounds, but not into the Marauder Horseman. As much as firing here would be probably the best, but I'm afraid that overshotting from this position wouldn't yield best results. Waiting for one more mana and trying to fight those guys once more. Because they are more dangerous than your rank and fire Marauder Horseman. Perfect. They more or less went down and up after this attack. We are still regenerating 8 per second, and I will try to fire at those guys. I should be in a position to do that. And I want to support my guys with my generals with 2 auras basically. I will make my chaos spawns a 9, so it will be a different entity. Okay, so this guy can fire, and maybe we will see if we can make some damage. I know, maybe to use Marauder Horseman. I just want to also to test how good are certain spells against certain units. Oh, that was an overshot. That went very badly. Although not so badly. It killed 11 of those guys. So it went 3 fireballs against those guys. Each one taking about 10. Yeah, it's working. It's actually working. However, we won't have that much time. So let's try to fire at those guys. Oh, this is still very bad.
She who wields
I forgot to fire after moving. Let's try to fire one more time at those guys and see if the overshot, because every fireball, every artillery here is overshotting. But not this one, not in here, basically. We are not shooting more in those guys. But yeah. You guy move here. You are slow, you need a steed. We will give you a steed. 1 recharge per 9 seconds. Already 50 kills. Let's see. I cannot fire. Let's see how that works. The fireball is going. Yeah, I did expect this will work like that. So this is actually 21 kills on a single fireball. Let's move him slightly more in this direction. I want him to support with his aura those marauders here, basically. Also, I might want to...
Now! For order, horseman! Bring us to carnage! Show desire!
One more hit at those guys. Like in my previous videos, I won't be firing until there is no recharge. I will wait like for 20-second recharge and then stop. Okay, this went a bit worse, but still not as bad as, you know. Just waiting a few more moments. And in this, while this is happening, I can adjust slightly my main line. Yeah, this will be perfect. 30 mana. Just what I wanted to move here. Yeah, this is Fireball. It's magic missile. I wonder why the icon of Fireball is nothing like fire. Actually, very few kills on this kit. I am a little disappointed. Wonder if I shoot at those guys, the overshot from this position will take it into those Marauder Horsemen. Let's see if that works. 30-second recharge on those fireballs. 89 kills on my... Why is going... Yeah, that was completely a miss. Actually no, there was 3 guys killed, but it's not good enough. I'm still learning how this whole thing works. I will stand here. This is not provoking the attack, which I probably should taken into account before I went here. Silly of me, but still. These attacks will not put that much of a pressure into those guys. but it will give me some kills, and I just don't want to land in the situation when it is an almost win
Anticon's bombs!
and I'm losing because I was
I will see them burn.
one more recharge, probably. 11 kills. No, few, but you know, one more recharge. I mean, two more recharges, and then we are fighting this fight. Yeah, I know this is boring, but I do want to win. So there is that. Probably from here would be perfect spot, actually, right now. Why are you so slow? Go faster. Firing into those great weapons would be probably much more effective. Wonder how that will work.
Moving fast.
Complete miss. Well, not complete, but yeah, this is the last recharge we are taking. I want this guy here. He's fresh, so it's okay. How we are doing from this flank? Not so good, actually. Are any of those guys axe throwers? No, just regular murder horsemen. So they are weak against armor, so I should be okay. Yeah, like I said, this will be the last recharge. This will mean I will go with Kholek somewhere here. Sorry, not the entire... Wait, stop, don't do that.
Sorcerer Lord. Mortal magics are nothing.
Yeah, Kholek somewhere here. I thought I clicked a unit, not a group. Yeah, so let's start hitting those fireballs like crazy. There is a lord here, which we need to take out. That is like stupid overshot. Like way too overshotted.
Take this, mortals.
One more time here.
I will see them burn.
Come on! Let's go slightly here and try to hit that other group.
From their bones.
And we will try to use my chaos spawns to kill that hero where I can. Okay, because I am targeting right now. Let's try to hit those guys once more. And two more fireballs, as you can see. Yeah, not firing at those guys at all. This was stupid idea. Two more fireballs here, and we are done. I just wanted to see if firing from different positions will do something different. However, still we should have more than 170 kills on this sorcerer alone. 180, so this is nice, and we will use him to fight their leader, their general, and I think this is time to attack, basically. So absolutely not attacking with those guys because they will be shredded by warhounds. Unfortunately, I don't think anything we will do will not make us being shredded. Actually, you don't go there so fast.
Mortal fall. Corn.
These can turn into disaster very, very fast. So let's attack with my charge with those guys and charge with those guys. They are attacking already.
That's what the monsters think. Marauder horseman.
Use attack charge. Ones are charging. You take out his you charge. Come on.
Very well. Slanishes the first.
This is going wellish.
Ultimate saute.
Where is my chaos bounce? I've left them way too far behind.
Marauder horseman. They will succumb. Throwing axes. Chaos Marauders! Your will! Ah! Yes?
Okay,
Retreat!
shortening this flank.
I can't score! So be it!
I'm glad you are attacking my guys because you are not going out of this alive. My some of my guys are already gone.
Sorcerer Lord! Back! Back!
My chaos spawns are in the fight.
Slay everyone!
Come on, hit with everything you have.
Your will? They will succumb! Glah! Bring us to carnage! Marauder horseman! Now is our time!
Okay, Kholek, you're out.
Retreat! What?
Yeah, I know, it's cool.
Mother God! Kill them! Stop, Russia! Name your command! Marauder horseman! Chaos Marauder!
Kill this guy,
Sorcerer Lord!
kill this guy.
All be hell!
We are doing okay here. Fight here. Where is my chaos spawns? Shredding, good, good. One flank has collapsed, but the other flank...
Marauder horseman!
Yes, victory! Oh, preparation, preparation, and preparation one more time. I'm going to save it just to see if I could do some stuff better. I know, not very descriptive, but yeah. So end the battle here. We lost 1,000 men, and they lost 2,400, and they lost everything. And you could see that they don't have that much kills on any of those units, which is exactly what I wanted. And I lost mostly my weakest units, which I will replenish. There is very few deaths on my Chaos Warriors, and no deaths on Dragon Soldiers and Chaos Bounds. So this is precisely what I wanted, although I did put my spawns beat too late in a fight. So we're going to suck it. Oh, this is very good.
I foresee.
And we will going to awaken them next turn.
We shall weave the fates.
However, I do want to see if I can
Now they will see
escape the attrition.
bring ruin.
By force marching out of here. I could be, I mean, I'm not losing anything on force march, so let's move here. And my other army, due to the north, because I'm, oh, actually I can encamp. No, I can't, because I use entire, okay. So yeah, I cannot encamp. This is what? First I will move this army to make sure I am far away from here.
Onward to destruction.
I will go back to awaken those guys.
Let us corrupt.
Yes, I am a god. For all intents and purposes, I am a god. There is a swamp here, unfortunately. I'm looking if I could escape the... I'm looking if I can escape the attrition, but I'm afraid I cannot. And this makes me
I
sad.
foresee destruction.
Yeah, there is nothing. There is no way I can go to make not to attrition those guys. But I do want to push as far in this direction as possible. So if I'm taking attrition, that's fine, as long as I'm moving away. I will go to encampment, awaken those guys. If I lose this army, so be it. But I need to move in here, awaken those guys, and then awaken those and those. I mean, yeah, I think it is based on the province, so I will awaken Sals if I do here, and Icelings if I do here, if I go to any place here. But I'm guessing, let's move forwards. Lots of money, and we will be recruiting more guys very soon. What most important is I'm getting... Yeah, welcome to the Chaos Wastelands when you are getting attrition. It doesn't seem like Varg are following me. Mission failed. Yeah, okay, cool. Exalted Champion. This is very cool because those guys at the beginning, their upkeep is very expensive. But declare war on peace left. This is even better. Yeah, we can work on that. We have movement.
Chaos. The gods will kill them all.
We will just auto-resolve it. This should give us not only money, because this is nominal, but also spell shield, melee and magic resistance.
The Northmen come.
I'm pretty sure I am giving that to...
We shall weave the
Oh, okay, excellent. Root Marcher. We desperately need a Root Marcher here.
The gods direct me.
Move here and camp.
Very well.
And get me more guys.
The mountains call.
What I will do here is, obviously I will move this guy and encamp.
Direct me, dark gods.
Now I'm replenishing, and I should be replenishing on quite intensive
Are
rate.
you a god?
And I merge some of those guys so I can merge this guy into the army. At the beginning, the upkeep is 250, so ridiculously large. But I can get two of those guys, one exalted hero and one sorcerer. I don't have a sorcerer in this army, so you've seen how fireballs are powerful, and Spirit Leech is also very powerful. I can use it, and I can use it well. Only 10 guys here, we will crush them next turn. Let's just get me some more guys. I know those guys are replenishing, but let's just keep units of like, 50 or so. Get more marauders, obviously. Yeah, they are replenishing very nicely on this allied territory. And I can push further. And kill this guy, sack the settlement, raid the settlement. I don't see Varg. Oh, here they are. If they kill this settlement, I will just awaken them again here. This is very cool. And if they kill them again, I can awaken them here and go here. You can see what my plan is, right? Let's see if I have... Let's see if the Varg or anybody else... A Varg actually no, scaling. You are rank 24. You are weaker than me, so you obviously won't be speaking to me, but this is only a matter of time actually. Yeah, everybody hate me except for those guys.
My hand hovers close to my blade.
Not many political options.
The dark gods ain't welcome here.
Peace treaty? I have a war with you? How come? I do have a war with you. I don't remember that. Okay, I thought I started without... Never mind. Whatever. So yeah, I think we will just push forward. However, I think we will just push forward in the next episode. I will just finish this episode to see what's going on, if this is bad or good or anything. Actually, I have one surplus, which will be pointless here, for now. I need like at least 6 growth to get Dragon Ogre gatherings, but I do need some kind of infantry. I really do need some kind of infantry. So I think I will have to build Blasphemous Icon, just to make this infantry happen, basically. And those guys won't have anything for a long time. So yeah, let's end this turn. Things went as I wanted them to go. Those guys are going into the land of Chaos Corruption. And they are trying to catch my smaller army, which I will just run away from them. Oh, there is scaling force here. That's interesting. Okay, so they are... the situation right now is not very good. I mean, they have divided the force, but the force that... every force that is after me is actually big enough to kill the respective army. So this is obviously not good. But those guys are pretty much dead. I will find this fight next episode. And they are mastering more units, so if I kill them, they will lose the money, I think. That's how it works in round 2. Yeah, so they are close, so I will move in the force march to get out of there and let them suffer attrition. Those guys are mastering. Ah, those are my Sals. Okay, cool, cool. Get more units. Definitely get more units. So as you can see, turn 15 situation is bleak. But we might be able to get out of this alive. We just might. I'm not sure if we will, but you know, there is a chance. So, thank you for watching this. If you like it, press like. And if you want to comment something, please leave a comment. I also have other gameplays. I have Let's Play of Fallout 4, which I just started, but I have 4 other Total War Let's Plays that I'm continuing, so you can also check those out. And the Let's Play, only 1 episode so far, but I'm doing much better than in this one of Chaos Warriors, Archeon. So, bye!